lives in Elgin. All right, that's good. All right. Well, the city of Elgin was originally inhabited by the Native American tribes. It was then, of course, settled in by the whites after the Black Hawk Indian War of 1832. According to the Elgin Area Chamber, retrieved December 3rd, 2016, Elgin was once known as the butter capital of the world. It was capital achieving fame for the butter and dairy goods sold. But this became less important when the Elgin Watch Company arrived in the 19th to mid 20th century, when it was the largest producer of fine watches in the United States. But transitioning from the past, we all attend ECC, but do not know much about its city's history or activities it offers. But not for long, because we are your professional travel agents and have conducted extensive research about the city and why everyone should visit it. First, let me introduce our team members. We have Matt, who's actually an Elgin resident, and Anna, who has broad knowledge about restaurants all over the nation. We have Wendy, who has the master's in arts, and the music genius of our team, Gerardo. So first, let's go to Wendy to talk about art and its accessibility here in Elgin.
Thank you, Haniel. According to an article found on emptyeasel.com, accessed on December 1st, 2016, artist Alex Orr explains that just by simply showing up at an art event is a great way to support local artists of a community. Elgin offers a variety of artwork throughout the area. You can be a part and contribute to the art community in Elgin by visiting 3 well-known places. For the tattoo lovers, there's Funky Rooster Tattoo and Art Gallery. This is a licensed professional tattoo shop in downtown Elgin. They work in a clean environment, and their members are from a diverse group that gather to share the love for art. They also have a gallery where they sell prints, jewelry, and t-shirts. They also feature art by Sarah Mooney, Amy Porter, and Jose Manuel. But if you're more of an outdoor person, Art and Soul on the Fox is the way to go. This is a fine art fair that showcases arts and provides venue for talent. It's held in downtown Elgin the first week of August, and it exposes arts for sale and also art made by students from the districts. Those are actually 2 of my drawings that I made. And in high school, the teachers submitted them to the event. They didn't win anything, but I mean, the people got to see what art is all about. Also, if you have younger siblings, a great place to visit is the Gilborden Public Library. Right now, they have a free exhibition called The Robot Zoo, which features giant animated robot animals designed by mechanical engineers. This exhibition has been in first-class museums, including the Museum of Science and Industry. It's a great place to learn and be interactive with the designs. It also features a squid that has 10 feet tentacles. Now that you have been informed about these 3 accessible art places in Elgin area, allow me to pass the creativity to the music genius that I love.
Thank you, Wendy. Now, I'd like to say first thing first, music is a free thing. We can find it anywhere, any place, anytime. Even here in Elgin, our small town Elgin. Music can be taught, learned, or simply just sit down and see a performance. Now here, there's actually a music school nearby here, off of Randall, like 5 minutes away south Elgin. The school is called the Music Education Center. Lessons vary from different type of instruments you guys want to learn. There's pianos, violin, violas, cello, basses, guitars, bass, drums. The list is very long. And they actually teach all of them. Now the teachers there range from high school students to teachers who have master's degrees in music. It's pretty affordable too. It's around $89 per month to $120 per month. Now, guys, who here plays the instruments? Yeah. And I like to say that private lessons are they're not that cheap. Private lessons, they're around, for me, it was $30 for half an hour, and I played guitar for 5 years. The damn self-taught. Now, I'd like to introduce the fact that here in Elgin, we also have the Elgin Symphony Orchestra. Now, according to a Yelp review by Eleanor C., retrieved from December 4th, 2016, as good as a CSO particularly, but much more reasonable price and free close parking compared to Chicago traffic. Now, the CSO actually stands for Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Now, having that high quality orchestra here in Elgin is kind of a blessing and pure luck. The next concert is going to be held this Saturday. It's called the Magical Holiday Concert. It's from $45 to $60 on the Gold venue in the Hams, which is right here in Elgin also. Now, since I set the tone for music, I'd like to pass it to our food whiz, Anna.
Thank you, Gerardo. So, according to the article found on ABC7 that I accessed on November 30, 2016, Elgin ranked among the top 30 most diverse U.S. cities. With such diversity, it means that there is a whole bunch of cultures and a bunch of food that you can try. And some of the top 3 that are here in Elgin is Portillo's Hot Dogs. Portillo's Hot Dogs has a variety of food, and there's also, if you're a vegetarian, you can go for a garden salad, all types of salads, or burgers if you like, some meat in your burgers, and if you want some beefs also, or just anything. And Los Comales is a Mexican restaurant which has authentic Mexican food, and I actually been going there since I was little. And another one that's more if you're like on the go but you want some time with your friends is Al's Cafes and Creamery. It has delicious malts, desserts, and also they have really huge brownies if you want to share with someone. And now that you know some stuff, let's pass it on to Matt so we can talk about some cheap things.
Thank you, Anna, for telling us about all the great foodie spots in Elgin. I'll tell you all a little about the cheap dates Elgin has to offer. If any of you have a date that really isn't of high quality, then Elgin has some of the best spots to take that date. We'll begin by talking about El Paraíso. They have excellent greasy steak burritos for only about $6. Now, if you pay for your date, that's going to be about $12. Or if you're really cheap, you can pay for yourself and your date can pay for you, bringing you to a total of $6 for a date. If your date's worth a little bit more than that, you can bring them to Marcus Theater. It's a movie theater on Randall Road. It costs about $12 a ticket, so it's a little more pricey than El Paraíso. And they have lots of food there, but it can be pricey. So if you're really on the cheap side, you can go to the Dollar Tree down the street. I have a directory here of all the movies they have playing right now, and they have a huge selection, and they even have recliners now. Finally, if you're really cheap, you can go to Elgin's finest indoor shopping center, the Elgin Mall. It's free of charge to get in, and they have plenty of vendors there selling food and other products. On September 5th, 2011, Chandra Fryer reviewed the mall. This isn't a mall, really. It's a place where people sell what fell off a truck somewhere. So, it's free to get in, and if you're really feeling generous for your date, you can buy them something cheap that's probably a fake. So, now that I've told you about all the places to take your dates in Elgin, let's have Daniel take us out.
Thank you, Matt, for the great information about cheap dates in Elgin has to offer. So once again, everyone should visit Elgin because of the food, art, music, and cheap ideas it offers. Overall, Elgin has an accessibility and quality of life that are uncommon for a city, including cultural, entertainment, recreation opportunities, and not to mention amazing restaurants, not available in other Chicago suburbs.